respect to Brandon Scott, the mayor of Baltimore, crime has gone down quite a bit in the city, is the report. And they did a report about different situations that have occurred. And, you know, so often than not, inner city places have a heavy black population, people will look to find fault and say it was the mayor doing their job, or is this going on and that's going on. But I think that it says a lot that Brandon Scott is definitely taking it on and getting things done. The violent nature, Baltimore's always been like a hotbed for certain things, and people have always had a lot to say. But to hear that the place is actually, that uh, it's more, it's safe as it can be. There's still ways to go, but it's still good to know that there have been progressive. He's also the youngest mayor there in half a century. So, as a new generation taking on with new ideas and bringing forth something to light. And I think it's very important that when you uh, read these things and understand those things, because people are so built in with a stereotype and they're thinking, well, this is just going to keep on happening, this and that and the other. And I applaud what he's doing. I think that is very important. It gives the future an uplift. It makes people feel good about their surroundings, and it makes them want to live and represent the town and the place. Because so often than not, place is crime ridden and a bad reputation, and that you can't be here and you can't do that. Now, that's not to say that the place is squeaky clean by no stretch. It got a long ways to go. But he's tackling on real issues. He's speaking out about different issues. And Baltimore has definitely taken its share of hits just like any other major urban place over time. But it says a lot that when you understand on this level that you have a commitment to making things better, it's very much needed, it's very much appreciated. And, I got the headlines about Baltimore and with Brandon Scott and everything that was going on. I thought, this is very much needed. It's something that needs to be, to be said and to be reflective. So definitely put some respect by his name and what he's doing. I think that that's very vital, very important, and you want to see a place that has been important for people and to live and to call home. I have relatives in Baltimore. And Baltimore was always, forget the wire. Baltimore was always seen as like dilapidated buildings and places closed off, and it was like two different worlds and the way it was sold. And to see that it's coming into its own, it's getting a reflection that um is needed to be seen. So I just wanted to like take the time to like applaud his efforts. It's important that places and people get their due, because so often than not, people are just like looking at places and thinking that people aren't caring about the community and that they're just taking life for granted. And so this is important that in all fields of crime, that things have gone down, that the unalive situation is better than it was. There still is a ways to go, but they're doing something, and he's a representative of it. And he's a face of it. So respect to Brandon Scott for getting Baltimore crime in check and getting things right. So just want to take time to acknowledge that. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.